Alright, so right now I'm going to show you one of the small problems with trying to start a woodworking business like we have been, with very low budgets and small size shop and things like that. The one of the bigger problems I have is apparently sanding, because with these here have to go through like a bunch of coats, and basically the only way to do it in a timely and productive manner is like this. Alright, and yeah, and that's the final coat. That's like third level. And doing that many of them, you can see it get kind of repetitive. So here's our problem. Here are all our Butzer sanders. This was the Smart Select one. There's a part to this. I actually like that one. Where's the bag for it? Where's the bag for it? There you go. So yeah, I like the Smart Select because it had my wall shop. I bought it at a pawn shop because the other two were essentially unusable. And it had that, it had this, so I could switch it out and I could possibly have just in the end one sander. Dust collection didn't want to come off, but in the end, these became a problem. They were falling off till eventually the whole thing broke. I was sanding and this just flew off like that. And there used to be a metal piece here to hold it in place, because you know now there's nothing. Nothing at all. How on earth did that even work? I can't remember now. Something else must have broken on this thing. Because usually you just did like that, and there you go. Or wait. Oh! Well, what do you know? This does still work. I can still use this. Alright. So this one can possibly still be used. However, given that this broke, and to redo it, I have to buy a whole new one. Because, yeah, it went on like that. And I have to buy, I can't really replace the rubber parts. I can replace, I think, this. So this may have been as bad as I thought. However, point being, it still broke like that. So this part definitely is trash. So this apparently still works fine. But I don't trust it. After that, I really don't trust it. But what's nice about it was, well, you can adjust to what you need and adjust the speeds for your application. So we'll see, maybe that thing still has a little bit of life left in it. I don't know. Either way, I don't trust it. I did not know that. Anyhow, so then this one kind of turns on, but it was going to be very useless. It just was not working very well. So we maybe either placing the carbon brush or something, or it's maybe dead. We just couldn't use it anymore. And then this, the pad fell off. One time while standing in really cold weather, the pad plain all fell off. So I have to someday hopefully find a replacement pad, given that they don't even make this model anymore. So who knows? So now, granted, also of course, since that thing probably broke off because of going at these for like an hour and a half, I wouldn't be surprised if that happens with this thing. So we're trying a big, expensive $80 random orbit sander, and hopefully that can stand up to the use we have to do. Because the biggest problem being, to do these productively, you have to just keep it going and going and going. You can't really stop every 10 minutes. So that's what it's like starting a wood shop on a very low budget. So going back to update on the Smart Select, like I said, it was pretty cool. Other problem being, and another good reason why we had to finally upgrade, is these things, our cons are still falling out, which makes it very unreliable. Because that falling out is probably why this part broke, which you really can't rely on it at all, and we need to be able to rely on it. So, well, I guess we'll keep this around as a last maybe emergency. Or if someone needs to do something to help out on a second stage. But yeah, again, standing problems when you're on a very low budget and starting out small scale.